Yeah, yeah. What's up? Hey, yeah, yeah, you too. Hey, you know what? Alright, hey, how you doing, bro? Hey, you, bro, I sit down over there. I said, okay. Okay, my bad. 1,000 subscribers, bro. Like, it's actually like just like looking at that number is like it's just insane, you know. Like, it's like let me give y'all a little backstory of some Freezelistick lore, if you will. I was those type of kids that like no one like just growing up. I was just that odd kid. And I thought it was just like a, you know, like a kid thing, you know, like popular kids, and there's like, oh, there's that funny kid, and then there's that one that just no one really messes with. And then 2020, this is about to go into a dark age of Freezelistick. Then COVID hit, and we all had to go home and, you know, stay secluded from everybody else for like, yeah, for a long period of time. And 2020 is like when I was extremely toxic. 2020, I was 14 years old. 4 years ago, I was 14 years old. I get roasted in my Discord chat for like looking older, like I'm 25. I'm 18. Yeah, 2020, it was just a dark, depressing days for me, man. Like, I never went anywhere. I was depressed. I was just alone in my room in the dark for years. Like, I was mean to everyone. It's because like all the built up like anger and like resentment I had towards people, because growing up no one liked me, and it kind of like irritated me and disappointed me. So I grew up with this mindset like no one likes me and no one's gonna like me, you know. And like that's not a good mindset to have, you know, because you just want to be alone. Yeah, it was just not a great time, I'll tell you that. So yeah, since I had this mindset of no one would like me anyways, I was just very toxic, and I did not care what people thought of me because I was like, they're not gonna like me anyways, they don't like me. So I was kind of like that for like 2 years. Before I go into that, dude, I'm gonna show up a picture of when I was 14. I'm about to look at the picture real quick because I actually hate this picture. Bro, I looked like that at some point, bro. That was me when I was 14. Glow up of the century. I know, me with my hoodie up, I look depressed as hell. Like, you can just see it in my face, bro. 2022, 16 is when I kind of had like I awoken, like something just snapped inside of me. Like I woke into my persona or something. Like something like snapped, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? I really started to like try to change. I actually started to care about my appearance. I actually started to care about how I acted towards people, you know. But like, then again, like it's not something easy to just come out of it. For years, you was like this, so it's not like you're just gonna snap back. Oh, I'm all dandy now. Like, so it took me a minute to get out of that phase. Probably when I was 17, I was actually like, okay, like I kind of had a purpose in life. You're gonna make stupid decisions, and people are gonna treat you certain ways and whatnot. You just gotta learn to forgive and forget, or forget, or just forgive. Past is not who you are. It's supposed to guide you. You're supposed to learn a lesson in that stage. And now you may be like Freeze, why are you telling us this? Like, it's just 1,000 subscribers, bro. Like, buddy, I'm telling you this because like since me growing up with that mindset of no one likes me, and then I have 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 of y'all that watch my content is just so supportive and actually like mess with me and my content. It's like surreal, because it's like growing up, I was always disliked by people around me. That was a stage, a mindset that lasted way too long. People saying in the comments, oh, you're funny, and I love your content. It's just it makes me happy, genuinely. Like, I genuinely love y'all, because it's just like, yeah, maybe just 1,000 subscribers. I was happy when I hit 100. Like, it's just like, so yeah, that was pretty deep. Some Freezelistick door there. And obviously I could have never done any of this, you know, without God, you know what I'm saying, you know, supply me with the things I have now, and well, just me being here. Like, and obviously gotta thank y'all, because obviously I wouldn't be at 1,000 if people weren't people. So that made no sense. Basically, for this little segment before I get into the Q&A, is you are not your past. You know, you're always changing constantly. At some point, you're gonna look back like, damn, I can't believe I acted like that. I can't believe I was that person at some point. That's all I gotta say for the Freezelistick sentimental lore of Freezelistick and story and lore. I'm gonna get to the Q&A. So in my Discord, I made a little channel that like, just asked me questions. So the first one is, what leads you to becoming a YouTuber? So basically, when I was young, and I was introduced to this thing called YouTube. I just saw, you know, all the big names, Corey, you know, Markiplier, and just other YouTubers, and I was like, damn, I want to be that one day. Then I started randomly making videos. They're unlisted though, they're private. I started off with like Minecraft playthroughs. Like, it was crazy. I was like, you know, I might as well just start making videos for fun. I eventually bought a camera. Years later, started record videos, and I was like, F it. Like, fuck it. And yeah, here we are, man. How old is Freeze? 18. How did you get into Persona? I was scrolling through PlayStation. There was a PlayStation Plus. You guys know what PlayStation Plus is. You get like 3 free games every month. And I saw this little game called Persona 5. And I was like, no, I'm gonna play it. I downloaded it, I played it. I skipped through everything. Like I skipped every dialogue, I skipped every cutscene. I only played the game. Eventually I beat it. I didn't feel some type of way about it. Eventually I beat it, and then I was like, that wasn't a bad game. And then I did my research, and then Persona 5 Royal, I was like, isn't that the same game? I'll buy that one then. I bought that one, played it, and I was addicted, bro. Like I don't know. That Persona 5 Royal playthrough, like, maybe a crack addict for Persona, bro. And that time I actually read everything. I actually understood the story. Love, I kept replaying it. Like, I beat the game, go down slot 2, start another save, go down slot 3, start another game. Like, eventually I was like, oh, there's a Persona 3. Play that one. So I get to 4. Favorite video you have made or bit you are proud of? My favorite video, that's actually a tough one. I feel like I had the most fun recording the Persona 3 Reload, but I'm literally, those are fun to record. I literally just bought stuff I thought looked like they had and just put it together. And plus stuff in my closet, it was just like, when you need to cosplay, you can just make your own, you know what I'm saying? In the event that content creation doesn't work out, so what other career path would you pursue? I don't know. I always wanted to be an actor, but being an actor seems extremely hard to get into. But if I didn't want to choose YouTube, I'd probably go an acting route. Favorite video game series? Persona. Any siblings? Yes, I have 2 sisters, which I actually made a video with. I was playing Fortnite with my sisters. Like, it was titled like playing Fortnite with my crackhead sisters. What have you learned about the YouTube algorithm or content creation that has helped you gain a following? What I learned about YouTube is that it's mainly like luck. It's like 50% luck and 50% skill. Skill meaning you gotta have a good video idea just to base the whole video around. You gotta have good thumbnails. That's the main 2, I would say. Good video idea, good thumbnail. The rest is just up to YouTube. Like, leave it to YouTube. YouTube takes that video, it can throw it in the damn trash, throw it and hold it up high, but like, look at this. It's up to YouTube at that point. How do you want your audience to view as a content creator? I want them to view me as nothing special. I'm just somebody that just happens to make Persona, content on YouTube. What's the end goal for you? The end goal is to build. My phone is about to die. Oh my. Okay, let me try to get through these fast. What's the end goal for you? Honestly, just to gain a big and supportive community. Someone can look at me and be like, oh, that's Freezelistick's community. That guy's community is super nice and all that. Like, I don't want a toxic, everyone's mean, and definitely make this a living though. What camera do you use? A Canon EOS M200, I think, which is like a good start off camera. It costs like $550 to $600. Do you have free social media accounts for people to follow? I actually did recently just create a Twitter. So if you guys want to follow that for whatever reason, link in the description. What games do you plan on playing in the future? Honestly, just anything. Like, right now I'm in a Persona niche, or like a JRPG niche. So I plan on honestly playing whatever like intrigues me and just hope people will still watch. Oh, I skipped oh snap, I skipped past some questions. Favorite SMT game? Since I only played Vengeance, I'm gonna say Vengeance. What made him choose the name Freezelistick? So when I was young, I was always obsessed with like ice and snow and just coldness. Like, I don't know why. Like, if I would have a superpower, I wanted to have ice powers. I don't know why. I'm still like that. Like, I don't know why. I just love being related, just cold. I love ice. I don't know. I like how, I don't know, man. It's weird to explain. Then one day I was like, I want to make a name for myself. What should my superhero name be? I think I was like 9, maybe 8 at the time. I walked down the living room and my mom was sitting on the couch, and I asked my mom, like, with the word freeze in it, what superhero name should I get? My mom was like, Freeze. Okay, she doesn't act like that. I'm being weird. She was like, Freezelistick? And I'm like, you might be cooking though. So like, all right, yeah, Freezelistick it is. It feels smooth, like Freezelistick. Some people will clown my name though, which is okay, I ain't making for them. What's your most viewed video? Currently, it's so I played the new Persona 5 game. What editing software do you use and how do you learn to use it? At first, I used this free software. Now I'm using Wondershare, which isn't the best, but I got used to it. I just practiced, like I went on every setting, like, oh, this does that, and I kind of just got used to it. Favorite Persona MC? I gotta go with Joker. Persona 5 is like nostalgic for me now, and also during my dark ages, Persona 5 was all I was playing. So what state does Freeze live in? Any other content creators who he looks up to? Number 1 gotta be Corey, obviously. A lot of people look up to him. It's Corey, it's Kenshin. Like, what else can you say? I don't know. And probably like just some other YouTubers that are doing what I'm doing. You have a favorite anime, if not TV show? That's the thing about me. I don't have like a favorite anime or favorite TV show. I don't know, I like Demon Slayer, I like Death Note, just basic stuff. And TV show, I mean, I like The Boys. I don't know, pause, that's something weird. Favorite Persona opening or slash song? You cannot ask me what my favorite Persona song is. Like, if I showed you my Apple playlist, I have like 15 playlists set for each specific Lin song, every beat, every instrumental. I can give you guys a sneak peek, I guess. Focus, damn it. There's Persona 3 Reload. You can see the outline of it, don't matter. The Persona dancing ones. It's hard to see, it's blurry, I know. Yeah, so I kind of have specific ones to... Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that, yeah. Outside of Persona, what's your favorite franchise and why? My favorite franchise besides Persona, I'm gonna put it like this: favorite horror games, Little Nightmares. I mean, evidently, Little Nightmares and The Last of Us. Favorite like series is probably Uncharted. I love Uncharted, bro. When is your birthday and what video game console was your first? Birthday is November 14th, 2005, obviously. My phone is about to die. Video game console, first video game console, I think it was the Xbox 360. Freeze, what does your name stand for? Like I said, when I was younger, just happened to like ice a lot. Ice, snow, just coldness in general. I don't know, I was like, freeze. Do you like grilled cheese sandwiches or reverse grilled cheese sandwiches? Do you like grilled cheese sandwiches or reverse grilled cheese sandwiches? I'd probably say normal grilled cheese sandwiches. Yeah, probably just normal grilled cheese sandwiches. And unfortunately, that is all. All right. Well, so basically just playing this off, but you're gonna have regrets regardless. You're gonna do stupid things. You're gonna say stupid things. You're gonna think stupid things. Just know that you're not perfect, you know, and just stay optimistic and know that you too could hit 1,000 subscribers. When I was at 100 subscribers, I wasn't like, oh, only 100 subscribers. I was like, well, 900 more to go. Like, you gotta stay optimistic. Like, which one of you thinking negatively adds one more year to your lifespan? Anyways, that's about it. Made it this far towards the end of the video, you know. Thank you for listening. See you on the next video. I think the next game we're gonna beat SMT Vengeance. Stay Freezian. Peace.